Is this a good method to cut your plug tobacco? Hi, this is John from Switzerland. Happy Meerschaum Monday. I'm enjoying my Meerschaum golf ball with some HH Burley flake. Delicious. Had it yesterday for the first time, and I must say that's a Burley how I expect a Burley to be. So very smooth, very nice, well, not really nutty note, more chocolate to me. So yeah, really impressed, because I just began now at almost the end of the year to categorize my tobacco bar and to clean up the mess with all that pouches and tins and samples I somehow collected during the year. So, and yeah, but first things first, I have to relight the pipe. That's another fascinating thing about this tobacco. I lighted it up with only one match and a flake burns. And it really burns down the whole bowl to white ashes. Try this with a semi-G flake. Haha. Yeah, well, I want to see that match. So YTPC's first and perfect gentleman Dale Piper lately did a video about his innovative plug slicing machine. And so he woke up the scientist in me, and I was like, how about cutting the plug with a cheese mill? Because a cheese mill is more, yeah, a bit smaller than the Dale machine. And so, yeah, of course, no honey, I didn't use our cheese mill. Of course, I got my own one. So, yeah, no tobacco in our cheese. Yeah, well, but here's the result. As you can see, the handling is fine. That was okay, not really complicated or whatever, because this mill is for cheese, hard cheese, or even for chocolate or something, and this plug is not really very hard. It's more soft, I would say. So it's, the mill doesn't really cut the plug, but it presses, and yeah, so what you get, I hope you could see this, is more like a shag cut. So that's, yeah, I would say no. Test failed, so no cheese mill to cut the plug. Rather go with Dale's slicing machine or with a really good knife. But who knows, maybe we'll find another little slicing machine which is also perfect to cut a plug. Yes, the tobacco bar. That was the second topic I wanted to talk about today. So, like I said, I started to somehow get rid of the mess, all the tins, the pouches, and so on. And so I figured I have 5 categories in my tobacco bar. So I have the Virginia blends, or Virginia forward blends. I have, of course, the Burley blends, which I thought are the most blends I have, but no. Then I have some aromatics, of course, most of them because they were gifted to me or I bought them just to make a review or yeah. Then the Latakia blends, of course, also some with flavor. And then, of course, the Kentucky blends or Kentucky cigar leaf forwarded blends. So, and now my idea is to go through each category and find out my favorite among these blends. So my favorite Burley, my favorite Virginia, Latakia, Kentucky, and aromatic. So, and I started with the Burley flakes. I have 4. Yes, like I said already, the H.H. Burley flake from McBaron. Then the Burley flake, which is the house tobacco here from Bremen, from Ronnie's Pipe Studio. Beautiful place, Ronnie, really nice guy. Then the C&D Burley flake number 2. And a very special one, and even here in Europe not very easy to get, Semi-G BS flake, the former brown sugar flake. Sugar flake, so sorry. Yes, I tried all of these. I will also show you some pictures. The first 2 here, almost identical, almost twins, and that's what I say, if you know one, you know all. So I think we don't have really 700 or thousands of different tobaccos. We have maybe 50 or 80 tobacco recipes, and then we have 1,000 different names. So because the first 2 here, that's the H.H. Burley flake compared to the house tobacco from Ronnie's place, so almost identical. Not taste-wise, not from the smell. Yes, that is a difference. So yeah, the Burley flake here is from these 4 flakes my favorite so far. Easy to handle, nice chocolate note, and yeah, the other 2 as well, the C&D compared to the Semi-G, as you can see here. The C&D Burley flake is not really a flake, so it's ready rubbed or something, so it looks like a flake which was already cut in slices. So yeah, and for me way too harsh from the taste. I don't like it. The brown sugar flake, that is really interesting. So if you're able to get a tin, get yourself a tin. I like the taste, yes, but it doesn't taste like a Burley. So like I said, when I want to smoke a Burley, then I want to taste nuttiness, a chocolate note. This tobacco is sweet, yes, so I can definitely taste some sugar, but not really Burley. So No, sorry. The Burley Flake HH McBaron, that's it. Easy to get and cheap and very delicious. So let's see, I will go through all the other Burleys as well. Next category in this Burley category will be the pouches. I think I have 6 or 7 different pouches, Amphora, Burley, and yeah, Prince Albert, whatever. I will go through these 2. I also tried the Wessex Burley slices. Nice when they are fresh directly out of the tin. After a few days I couldn't smoke them, so they were harsh and like a tea which was brewed over twice or 3 times already, so no, not for me. And Solani aged Burley Flake, I remember, was also a very, very good Burley, but I can't remember exactly the taste right now. I think similar to the HH Burley, but directly compared, I think still this one will be the winner. So maybe it makes sense for you as well to categorize your tobacco bar, or maybe you already have categorized it, so please let me know. I'm really curious about that. That's it for today. Now I'm looking forward to enjoy my HH Burley Flake until the end here. I wish you all a very delightful, pleasant week with a very good Burley, and thanks for watching and subscribing. Until we meet again. Bye, says John from Switzerland.